What's up? What's up? It's Ken St. Patrick back at you again. I'm here with you to talk to you about the finesse. And this is out. This goes for, without saying that this is for the ladies and the guys on both playing fields. You have a situation right now in the world, or just in general, people are out to use people for their personal gain. And even within the day, I just you know what, I just jump off in it with just dating in general. Dating has formally became a nature of sorts of people manipulating people on an all-time high. You know, you got people of all sorts that's telling you one thing, but their action is saying something different. If you ever find yourself in that situation, address it. And if nothing changed from that point on, you need to distance yourself from that individual or that situation. A lot of times, manipulation is really incongruent with not being transparent. I'm not going to tell you what I want from you because I don't want you to know. Because if you knew, then chances are you would probably write me my ticket a long time ago, or you probably would have cut me off a long time ago. But the fact of the matter is, no connections are being formed as of right now, you know, within the dating pool. A lot of people, they're very misleading. They want to tell you in general that, you know, they're all for a connection, but in all honesty, they don't. They need to feed off you of sorts to have you as access to a certain degree. But at the same time, they need to have other people access too. And it all kind of fuels very egocentric lifestyle. And they're not going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to inform you, unfortunately. But you have to know what time it is with these folks, people. Because nobody gives a fuck. I'm just gonna drop the F-bomb. Nobody gives a fuck. You know, it's very stoic, emotionalist, unapologetic behavior. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody step on your shoes, nobody cares. Somebody step on their shoes, it's a problem, and it's gonna be known. To be honest, you know, unpopularly, but it's gonna be known, and the reaction of it should be just the same. You know what I'm saying? If nobody's ultimately giving you the option of compassion, why should you volunteer yourself to give them compassion? You know, because a lot of times, people of such, they love to mitigate whatever you got going on or whatever situation you bring towards them, and they exaggerate or exacerbate whatever your situation is they have a problem with. And a lot of times that's manipulation. So just be aware of that, man. Don't find yourself in situations where you have to question your value. If somebody's not valuing you, man, leave. You know, write them their letters, man. You know, send them on the way. It goes for women and guys, both ways. The quicker you respond to this, the better you can move accordingly to get into the person that is for you. I repeat, anytime someone turn their back on you, disregard you, don't take you in consideration, leave you for dead, that is your opportunity to leave, you know, and to find who is for you. Because the truth be told, it's always a great day in this world when the trash can take itself out. And if somebody's volunteering you, the matter of you not having to oppose their will, to oppose your will and disregarding them and getting them the fuck out of your life, they did you a favor. They did you a favor. Because you don't have to waste time and energy telling them that. And you shouldn't have to. You know, you shouldn't have to explain anything that's understood. And a lot of times people are forcing squares into circles and squares into circles and circles into squares. A lot of times you're vibrating on a different frequency as the other than the other person. So once you realize that you have a tendency to save yourself time, energy for the right person, not for the wrong person. Because the truth of the matter is, if they didn't value you then, they're not going to value you now, you know? And unfortunately, you're just not that person that they see of value. But don't worry, don't get discouraged, because the truth of the matter is, the person that do value you, chances are, in every single way, they're better than them. You know, it's this way of the universe and God telling you there's someone better out there for you. And in order for you to just get out there, and I wouldn't necessarily say you find that person. I think from what I've realized, that you find each other. You know what I'm saying? And it perpetuates grounds on you travel enough, you'll find yourself. If you travel enough, I repeat, you will find yourself. And just from this YouTube, if you don't get anything out of it, just get this. It's always a good day when the trash can take itself out. Be blessed. I also want to dedicate this one to my boy, rest up, Chad Tatum, which passed away, unfortunately. And good brother, man. On this bridge right here, you know, we talk a lot about life, and we had a lot of different conversations. And I just want to also say that anybody that you talk to that shed light, you know, from a day-to-day perspective, feeding you something for your soul, giving you the proper wisdom and the proper guidance throughout day-to-day, whether it's your mom, cousin, friend, your dog, I don't know, whoever. And in your own way, tell them that you appreciate it. Tell them thank you, because in all honesty, man, life is short, and you just really don't know when it's your time. So I'll leave you guys with that. Peace, blessings. I'm out.